So what we have here is that Temu special plate that everybody's been talking about on some of the PewTuber channels, and it's supposed to be made out of tungsten, but I don't think so. We're going to test it out ourselves, and I'm going to run everything that I got caliber wise up to 12 gauge and see how it holds up. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Big Ball Holding Company. Like I said in previous videos, you know, if you want to get to the website, how to get there. Big Ball Holding Company whatever. Go over and check out the website. Let me know if there's anything you need. Hit me up through one of my social media networks. I'm Big Ball Holding Company on everything: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of them. So anyway, yeah, I saw a couple of videos, and I don't know if you've seen them, but I saw a couple of videos of YouTubers picking up these Temu ballistic plates. I would say ballistic plates. They call them tungsten plates. I don't think they're actually specifically advertising these to be ballistic, but the YouTubers have pretty much got their hands on them and, you know, put them through the paces. And I'm gonna be honest with you, what I saw was pretty impressive. And I happened to be on Temu, and I found this thing for $8. So the original video that I saw, the guy said he got his for 20. I went on looking for it, and it was about 30, maybe 40. And then what happened was, you know how Temu is. If you don't know Temu's like a freaking Chinese video game or something. While you're playing it gives you all these credits and stuff. So, and buying stuff from it gives you credits. And I ended up getting this plate for $8. So for $8, I thought I would get one just to play with it. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I don't even really want to shoot this thing up because I see purpose in this because I've already seen the videos. But for the content, we're going to shoot this up. I brought out, like I said, everything that I have caliber wise up to 12 gauge. We will not be testing rifle calibers on this. We'll do everything in the pistol caliber range from 22, 9mm, 45. Hopefully I remember the 45 caliber ammunition. We got 357, we got 38 special. We got a good variety of stuff up to 12 gauge. We're going to put it out here. I got to figure out how to get it to stand up because I forgot my freaking stands. And we're going to shoot it and see what it can do. And, you know, like I said, I ain't gonna recommend buying this for a ballistic plate. I know a lot of people spend money on high-end, you know, ceramic stuff, but you know, if you don't want to watch this video to the end because you're already bored, something is better than nothing. A phone book. If you've seen, you know, what was it? The Demolition Ranch. He used to have this whole segment on, you know, inexpensive or man-made or homemade ballistic armor. I mean, you already got a good foundation right here for as little as $20 or $30. Right, so let's get this set up and let's do some shooting on it and see how it holds up. I want to test it with my own, see it with my own eyes, and see what it does. All right, so this is my little makeshift stand. Looks like it should hold. I know it's gonna fall over a couple times, but we'll come up and stand it back up. But for now, you know what they say: if it moves and it shouldn't, use duct tape. Duct tape it to this piece of log that was kind of laying in the field. Did put a piece of pluck and peel foam behind it just to kind of give it the ability to wrap that tape around and maybe to check for holes in the back if I can't see them through the front. And you know, we're gonna have to come out and stand it up a couple more times as the caliber start getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So let's get started with the 22 and see what it can do. All right, so while I do have a 22 caliber pistol, I thought I would try to give it a little bit more velocity, and what we're going to use is this amazing, you haven't seen the videos, this is the Jaeger PMC Charger converter chassis. Beautiful piece of American machining, American ingenuity, American engineering, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, we're standing about what, 10 yards away, maybe 10. Let's give it one right there in the center, see what happens. All right, 22, 10 yards. Sorry, shouldn't be looking away. Spalling plate shattered, but didn't even put a dent in it. Just pretty much splattered off of that. This is about an 1/8 inch thick piece of steel. Definitely probably not tungsten, but yeah, 22, nothing. So put that in the backpack against a 22 caliber threat. You could also put a phone book in there, but at the end of the day, 22 plate stopped it. So let's step it up to 9mm. All right, so here we go. For the 9mm, we're going to be using the Springfield Echelon again. We're going to give it maximum velocity by shooting it out of the long barrel. Right? I'm not even going to put a magazine in it. We're just going to drop one in. And at the same distance, let's see what it does with this 115 grain 9mm parabellum. Try to hit a different spot, but it may hit the same spot. Okay. That spalling plate really took all of that. And as you can see, now there is a nice dent. Definitely a bulge in the back, but yeah, man, stopped it. So right now, 9mm, no threat to this Temu $8, $20 plate. So we step it up again. Let's go to the next one I got. Probably not even worth testing, but hey, let's do it anyway, because at the end of the day, the next one is going to be the 45 ACP. As we all know, 45 ACP moves slower. What I bring in 45? 45 ACP moves slower, but it packs a hell of a punch. So we are going to see what it can do. It ain't gonna puncture it. I know it ain't gonna puncture it, but let's see if it puts a little bit of a ding ding in that thing. And for the 45 ACP, my meta glass is cut off, by the way. Shooting everything with meta glasses now, it's just so much easier. We're going to be using Dolomite, the FN 545. I'm gonna try to hit that plate again in a different spot. I'm gonna go for the right side of the plate this time. Same distance. Woo! Woo! And look, it actually caught the jacket. Look at that. That spalling plate is working. Look at that. Caught the jacket right there. Full metal, 230 grain ball ammunition. It's in there and it's hot. Woo! See if I can get that out of there. Come on out of there, baby. I don't want to cut myself because I don't have no. Oh, it's all up in here. That lead splat all up in there. Dang. Okay, let's get it out of here. Come on. Come on, baby. Get out. This would probably work better if I had a pair of pliers. Alright. Freaking phone cut off the meta glasses. It's in there, man. I ain't gonna mess with it right now, but let's get some more of that jacket out of there. Because I want to see what the dent it put in it. Okay, here we go. That lead. Come on. That lead is, there you go. There's all that lead. And that jacket from that 215 is still, it caught it in that spalling plate, man. That's the thing, like, you know, the spalling plate even on this is doing its goddamn job, right? So spalling, what spalling is when that round explodes, a lot of times you catch the shrapnel from it, so you might be getting hit right here, but you're going to get hit in your chin and spread up and around your body from any of the splatter that comes off of it. That spalling plate is doing its job, man. It caught that round, and it didn't even put a dent in it. Nope, didn't do anything dent wise, but as you can see, it stopped that 45 ACP. All right, man. Stop the 45 ACP. It stopped you, Dolomite. We got to go up. We got to go higher now. All right. Again, testing wise, we already kind of know, because if you know anything about ballistics, I don't even know what I did with my ammo for the, I think I put it in here. Testing wise, if you don't know, the 38 Special is also a subsonic round, if you didn't know that. But we're also going to try out the 357 Magnum. Similar rounds, but as you can see, the 357 case is a little bit longer, which gives it a little bit more oomph, you know. So we're going to do the 38 first out of my most favorite pistol that I bought. Again, the history on this is when I couldn't afford these things, they disappeared and I had to search around forever to find one. This is a Rossi. Forget the model number. It's the model number 971. And the thing I loved about this one is that it had the external compensator sticking out of it. They also made these a little bit later with like ports on them. I love the look of this gun. And when it went out of what do you call it? When it went discontinued, I searched around forever until I found one on Gunbroker and I snatched it up. And I love this gun. So This is an evolution, by the way. I'm going to do some stuff with this. This is going to come back. I'm going to make it more modern. For now, we're going to take a shot. We're going to take a shot. Oop, went the wrong direction. Let's turn it the other way. All right, there we go. We'll take a shot at the plate with the 38 special, same distance. Hopefully I hit it because these sights are off because I had to take these sights off to adjust them. Let's see what I got. I think we aimed high on that one. We might have missed the plate altogether. Revolvers are... Nah, I think I hit it in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. We hit it down here. Again. Alright, yeah, here we go. We hit it down here. And I saw this tape kind of kick up, so I thought it hit somewhere up here, but no. Again, all that jacket caught inside the spalling. There's the lead from that 38 special. And the dent is almost non-existent. And then there's, probably can't see with these meta glasses, but all the jacket is right here. Let me see if I can dig some of that out real quick. This is the stuff that's going to splatter up into your face when you get hit with hard armor. So there you go. The jacket's inside the spalling plate. It's doing an amazing job. Again, I spent $8 on this, man. $8. $8, bro. And, you know, that's 38. Again, 38 is the equivalent. I mean, I don't want to say the equivalent, but it's a subsonic round, so it's moving at slower speed, and it's moving at a slower speed, and it's not going to puncture. I didn't think it was going to puncture it like the 45. All right, next up, we're going to go with the 357. And based on that last hit, I hit a little bit low and left on that one. So we're going to aim at the same spot because, again, this revolver, I had it apart, took the sights off, but doing some tuning on it. We're going to aim it again. We're going to do it a little on the left. We're going to aim high, a little bit to the right. Up. Rotated it past the chamber. What the hell? All right, here we go. Same spot. Woo! Woo! That 357 is a spicy meatball. 357 is a spicy meatball. Where did I hit it at, though? Oh, I hit it right here. Spot with a 45 hit, but there's a substantial dent compared to the 45. The 45 hit right here. You can see it. No dent at all. No deformation. That 357. You can see also that jacket spread all out. Caught it all, but spread all out. And still, no hole in this thing, man. It's a nice little dent on the back, but no hole in it yet. 357. It's stopping at 357. Tell me that $8 you couldn't stick that in the backpack and trust it. I mean, like I said, it's an 1/8 piece of steel. You probably can cut one or make one yourself, but that one is shaped. It's got a curve in it for comfortable body wearing. I mean, armor wearing, but man, you could do this with your own. Go to some metal shop and say, hey, can I get a piece of hardened steel? And there you go. Armor that'll stop a 357 Magnum. What else? What else? I think that's it. I did 45, 22, all of the ranges up to 357 Magnum. And I think, like I said on the video that I saw, these guys had shot 44 Magnum and 450. I don't think they went 454. I think they went 40. I was saying, I don't think they went 44 Magnum. I think they went 44 long coat. And maybe they did do 44 Magnum. I'm not sure. I don't have a 44 Magnum. Been a long time since I even wanted one. So we're going to go to the last but not least, the 12 gauge shotgun. I'm shooting, what are these? These are defense rounds. These are 1250. These are also 1250, so not super hot, like 1300 plus. But yeah, you definitely don't want to catch 9 of these coming at you. Oh, I already got some in here. I forgot. My home gun keeps rounds in it. So let's get this one charged up with a 1200. And because I don't even know if I actually had this one sighted in. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so let's give it a little 12 gauge peppering from here. Let's see what it do. Ooh, let's get that one out of there. I didn't want it to load up another one. So let's get this put down. And let's go over here and check out what she did with the 12 gauge at that distance. So the 12 gauge is gonna pepper you, right? So what you can see is there's multiple holes in here. I think I got a nice little tight group. Now I got one here, one here. I think I got one here. Looks like one here. You know, one up way up high, one right here. But other than that, man, I'm like I said, this is fucking crazy. For $8? Are you fucking joking right now? Like, seriously. Let's get this off of here. Alright, for $8. Look. Nothing. I mean, plate ain't curved no more. I mean, it's curved a little bit, but I'm still alive. I'm still fucking alive. And like I said, if this is, you could do all types of shit with this, bro. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you probably seen people have like those little dumbass shields like this. You could probably make like some kind of arm shield like this with it. Kind of, you know, protect your face, protect your head. You know what I mean? In a situation where you got on, body armor and you want to protect your head, you could, you know, definitely you could do some shit with this, man. So I'm definitely gonna pick up a couple of them if I can find them for like $8 again. I'm gonna be cruising Temu to find me one or two or three, and I'm gonna put them to use. They can go in backpacks. You can put one in your kid's backpack. You can do so much with these for so little. It's crazy. Again, not rifle rated, but even with the rifle rating, it's probably gonna slow it down a lot. Or you get a couple of them, sandwich them together, and there you go.
Gunman, baby.